Problem 102 on the study packet. The length and width of a rectangle have a sum of 88. What dimensions give the maximum area? So for this question, I'm going to go ahead and start by drawing a picture of a rectangle. I will call this piece the length, this piece the width. And I'm trying to maximize the area. You should recognize an area of a rectangle equals length times width. Problem is I have too many variables. I need to get rid of some of these variables. The most common way to get rid of a variable is with a substitution using another formula. So I'm going to need more information. So what do we know about the length and width? That they have a sum, not a perimeter, but a sum of 88, which means to sum, take one and add the other, you get 88. I can use this formula to do a substitution. It does not matter whether I solve for the length or whether I solve for the width. I just need to get rid of one of them in my area formula. So I will solve for the width. It doesn't really matter by subtracting the length from both sides. And I have that W equals 88 minus L. I will substitute that into my area formula. Length times width, which is 88 minus L. I'm going to go ahead and simplify my area formula. And I'm going to put the ones with the highest exponent up front. I have a negative L squared and I have a positive 88 L. This is a parabola. This is a parabola with an A of -1. Because my A is negative, I know my parabola looks something like this. But very important what every point on the parabola tells me. The input on the parabola is a length. The output is an area. If I find the vertex of this parabola, that vertex will be given at a length and an area that maximizes the parabola since it opens down. So let's find the length that maximizes this. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it as L for the vertex. Equals negative B over 2A. Double negative makes a positive 44. Now it did not ask me what the area was. It asked me what the dimensions were that give me the maximum area. It will happen when my length is 44. Notice the width is 88 minus the length of 44 gives me a width of 44. So my dimensions are a 44 by 44 rectangle will be the type of rectangle that has the maximum area.